Welcome to the reintroduction of you, whether it's your first time or you're returning. I just want to thank you for spending a few minutes of your day with me today. So today I'm actually going to talk about a brand that has been around for several years, but when I initially started seeing their advertising, to me, it seemed too good to be true. I'm not going to lie. And then I hadn't seen a lot of influencers actually reviewing the brand, so I was very wary. But I ended up with a 25% off coupon, thanks Google, because you be stalking me, Google, because you know I had started looking up reviews, and all of a sudden I just ended up with a 25% off coupon. But I ended up with the coupon 25% to try some of their items. I ended up trying some of the low risk items like t-shirts, and when I got them, I'm like, oh, okay, so this is legit. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna start looking at more things. Now, I will tell you what drew me to Quince. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, because in my neck of the woods, this would be pronounced Quince. But Quince, whatever it is. What drew me to them was the fact that they had slip skirts. And not only slip skirts, but they actually had slip skirts that had that kind of fluted, trumpeted drape instead of a just straight drape. A lot of the slip skirts that I had been finding in the stores had that very straight drape and even came with a slit. And while that's fine, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a slip skirt that, was completely enclosed and had the kind of fluted, shape to it. So Quince not only has the closed, fluted drape slip skirts, but they're washable silk. They are very nicely priced. And then they had so many colors. It wasn't just like gray, black, blue, or anything like that. They had pink, they had turquoise, they had lime green. I had all these colors. So at that point, I'm like, okay, I need to keep my eye on y'all because y'all speak my language. But I was still very wary. So the next thing that actually intrigued me was their moto jacket, which was a full leather moto jacket for what was an outstanding price. I have been in the market for a moto jacket for probably 10 years. And I will tell you, no exaggeration, I probably ordered, tried on, and sent back at least 20 moto jackets. I definitely prefer for it to be real leather, but I was okay with the vegan leather one as long as it didn't look like a trash bag, And so often I'm ordering these jackets and they just didn't fit right. They just didn't feel right, and they also looked like trash bags. So with all that said, what I am going to do is actually bring to you my Quince haul review. I don't know if it's fair to call it a haul because these are 3 different orders over the last few months, but my Quince haul and review. So first up is actually the long sleeve lightweight sweater that you see here. It has a rib cuff around the sleeves as well as the neck, and it also has ribbing around the waist. So this is a cashmere blend. So if you know Quince, you know that the affordable cashmere is one of the things that they highly advertise. And I am actually, believe it or not a huge fan of cashmere. With that being said, cashmere isn't something that's really on my radar. Since this was a cashmere blend and it was a fairly inexpensive lightweight sweater, I decided to give it a try. Very comfortable, very lightweight. I didn't have any problems with it all. It didn't make me itch. It didn't have a gross hand feel to me. So I honestly think that this is a real bang for your buck. I really like this sweater. It's very lightweight, and for that reason, you can actually wear it in the fall, in the winter, or in the spring. So it really will carry you through 75% of your year. Along with that, I have on American Eagle jeans, I have on Charlotte Stone clogs, and then just some random jewelry that I put together to try to, make it an outfit. But this, again, was a really nice lightweight sweater. I've actually already worn it a few times. So I'm not just talking about it, I'm actually being about it. So this is the item that drew me to Quince. It is the washable silk slip skirt, and it's in the shape that I love. It doesn't have a slit. I am very picky about elastic waistbands. I don't like the little thin waistbands that are kind of crumply. This one has a very flat, comfortable, elasticized waistband. Also, sometimes I struggle with slip skirts and skirts in general because I'm not very hippie. And so sometimes, when it's cut for hips, it has that kind of, bulgy material on the side. This one did not. It laid beautifully on me. And overall, I'm very, very, very happy with the skirt. And the price is really good too, especially for washable silk. Again, it comes in lots and lots and lots of colors. Here, I decided to do a more casual look, and I paired it with a Target t-shirt. And don't at me. Don't do it. Just don't. My Target t-shirt, I have on a universal standard black denim jacket, and then I have on some Target tennies just to kind of wrap up this very casual look. So a lot of people probably would have went for gold with this kind of rich chocolate, but I decided to kind of play it not safe and go with silver, and I honestly think it looks very good. All right, so this is a bodysuit that I ordered from Quince. There's nothing wrong with it. I just realized that I have a bodysuit in the exact same color from Skims, and it's the exact same shape and everything. So I'm like, I'm not even going to put my body into this. There's no reason to do that. I'm going to return it with the tags without trying it on because I know I'm not going to keep it. But anyway, just to kind of tell you about the fabric, it's a very thick fabric. It'll cover your bra straps, which is a big deal because sometimes I find that bodysuits are kind of cut in. And so it's hard to wear the bodysuit without a jacket or sweater covering it because it'll show your bra straps. And not everybody can go without a bra. Like some of us, our titties need to be in a holster. They need to be in that over-the-shoulder boulder holder. So wearing a bra is kind of a non-negotiable. But yeah, the fact still remains that it's nice to have a bodysuit that actually covers your bra straps. It is very difficult for me to find bodysuits that aren't thongs, so I'm pretty used to it, but I still am disappointed every time I see a bodysuit with a thong. It's just, I know a lot of people are a thong girlies. I'm not. I just can't get used to something hanging out between my butt cheeks all day. I can't. So what I do instead is I actually wear my regular underwear, and then I just put this over it, and it's no big deal during the day. By the end of the day, I'm ready to take it off, but I can go through the day with it and be fine. I'm actually going to return this and just get another color. I'm not going to return it all together. I'm just going to get another color because it is a nice bodysuit. All right, next up, we actually have a twofer. So the first one is a long sleeve t-shirt, and it's just a nice lightweight basic. Very comfortable, very nice. It springs back into action after you wash it, which is important because sometimes you get t-shirts and you wear them once or twice and like they don't spring back. You can tell where your shoulders go, where your boobs were, you can tell all of that stuff. This is not the case with this Quince t-shirt. It is very, very well made. If you need to fill your closet with lightweight sweaters, tees, button downs, this is absolutely a place that you should look into. I love this t-shirt. It's very comfortable, and I plan on ordering more. Now, next up is this bag. I actually ordered this suede handbag. It is real suede and real leather, and I am in love with it. It's so beautiful and so rich, but as you can see, I've carried it, and it actually needs to be cleaned at this point. So don't, hold that against Quince. That's me dogging my bag out. It's the perfect size. It holds so much. It has a zipper on the top for safety and security. You can adjust the strap. You can wear it off your shoulder. You can wear it crossbody, which I know a lot of people are concerned sometimes about crossbodies because they don't make the straps long enough sometimes for people who may be a little heavier on top. It's wild, or even just taller up top. This one, I don't think you'll have any problems with because it does have the adjustable strap. This actually comes in 2 or 3 other colors, specifically a green that I have my eye on. But this is a really nice bag. I'm going to take it to get it clean. For about a month, this was my everyday bag, and it held up like a champ, no problems whatsoever. Fun fact, real quick, they actually have a lot of handbags on their site, and they're handbags that actually look like some of the common handbags that you're used to. So they have ones that look like Chanel's. They don't have the symbols on them, so they're not like trying to be reps or anything. They don't have the symbols, but you can look at the shape and be like, oh, that's inspired by Chanel, or oh, that's inspired by a Birkin, or oh, that's inspired by the Yves Saint Laurent camera bag, things like that. And they're all real leather, so if you kind of wanted the look again for less, you might want to consider heading over to Quince and seeing what kind of handbags they have. And before I forget, what completed the outfit was the short trench from Universal Standard, and I have on a pair of Madewell flare leg jeans, and then I have on the Charlotte Stone clogs that I had on in the first outfit. Okay, last, but certainly not least, is this moto jacket. Ma'ams and sirs, when I tell you that this leather jacket is everything that I wanted and more, I'm not exaggerating. And I had a coupon for this. I got this right after Christmas, and I think I ended up paying like $105 for a full leather moto jacket. I have struggled so much with getting moto jackets that fit properly, with having like bulky shoulders. Sometimes the sleeves were too long, sometimes they were too cropped, sometimes they were too long on me, sometimes they fit everywhere but the stomach, or they fit in the stomach but the chest was busting open. I have had so many problems, and this moto jacket is perfect. One thing that I was very specifically looking for in a moto jacket is that I wanted that belt. There's something about that just draws me in. And as you can see, it has it. Now, this is actually just attached. It's not a full belt that's removable. It's actually just two belty straps on the side. But nonetheless, I have the look and I'm satisfied. Now, is this leather some kind of ultra premium grade leather, made from cows that went to the spa and ate at Nobu? I mean, probably not, but it is a nice leather. It's not a cheap, flimsy leather whatsoever, and it smells delightful, which there's something about leather jackets that when you sniff them and they smell like leather, like, oh, that just sends me over the top. But I am in love with this moto jacket. It is perfect. I'm happy that the sleeves aren't too tight, the sleeves aren't too long, that I can zip it up or I can wear it open, which I would probably wear it open most of the time. But I can also put a sweater up under it. There's still room to put a lightweight sweater up under it. It just is so versatile, and I just really, really, really love this look. And I'm so satisfied, and especially for the price, like, can't beat that with a bag. I rounded off this outfit with just a basic black tank top. I don't even remember where I got it from. Some Levi skinny jeans and some point toe boots. I believe those are Steve Madden. But anyway, yeah, this is the total outfit. I think it's a badass look. And if no one's ever said it, and people can dress how they want to, but wearing all black looks really good when you mix your textures, when you might have a denim and then a leather and then, a suede. And when you mix your textures, it just really adds a little oomph to your all black outfits like I did here. So anyway, that is the leather moto jacket from Quince. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. I sure hope that you enjoyed this video and maybe you give Quince a try. I will link all of the items that I purchased down below. I don't get any like commissions or anything, but if you want to go check the items out, it just makes it easier for you to find it because Quince's website is absolutely massive. Anyway, if you have any comments, suggestions, or you just want to say hello, to do it below. But otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye.